Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at 5 projects that I think are really undervalued currently in the market with this pullback. Now, these pullbacks can be a fantastic opportunity to get in on some fantastic projects. Obviously, none of this is financial advice and it should be treated as educational purposes only. And you should always do your own research before making any investment decisions, regardless of what any influencer says in this space. Do let us know in the comments below if you think I've missed any projects that are better than the ones selected today. Always enjoy reading the comments that you leave, your thoughts and opinions and all that sort of wonderful stuff. So do comment below, and if you like this sort of content and you want to support the channel, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop and have a look at what 5 projects I think are really good value today. So coin market cap then, so VChain, again, I'm not going to sort of dig into these projects and what they do and what they what they are, so you will need to go do some research on some of these. But this is a in my opinion, solid project. $10.39, down just under 7%. So could be a potential bargain at the moment. Obviously, you've got their website here, so decentralized liquidity protocol. So do dig into this one, really interesting, very busy website, so you will have to spend some time. If we have a look at 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗪, so for those of you that don't know, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗪 utilize AI and machine learning to find the underlying value of a crypto asset, and there's no human intervention in any way. So it's a truly hands-off sort of approach to rating projects, so no bias in any way. So 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗪 rating VChain at B3 currently, which is down 15.92 for the 7-day change. And the 𝗕𝗙 ratio is A2, so that's pretty good. We've got fear and greed, so it's quite fearful at the moment at C2. Sharp ratios D, so that isn't particularly healthy. But your firm profitability is A1, so that's super profitable as a project. And your peak end value demand is at B2, so it's not too bad. But I expect this to change over time. I think a lot of the time you get this when the market pulls back. Okay, moving on. So we've got Origin protocol here. So this is one I talked about a little bit on the live stream yesterday. Again, I think with a pullback of just under 5% at $1.01, I think this is an absolute bargain. So lots of stuff around DeFi and NFTs, and they're looking to bring it to the masses. The one thing that caught my eye that is really interesting, everybody knows here that I like to make a passive income, is the Origin dollar. This is a first stable coin that earns a yield while sitting in your wallet. And the APY is 19.32% at the moment, so really interesting. I will be having a play with this. I love making a passive income, so do check that out if that is your bag, and obviously do your research. But this is looking to be a really solid project. If we have a look at 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪, rating it a B3, just to be clear, because I didn't mention it on the previous project, A1 is the highest possible. The highest we've ever seen 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪 hand out to a project is A2. So B3, it's a little bit down, but you do get this with some of the pullbacks in the market, and the 7-day change is minus 6.37%. So I do think this is a fantastic opportunity on this one. The 𝗕𝗙 ratio is at a D. You've got your fear and greed index at a B2. Your sharp ratio is a D. Your profitability is A1, so it's really profitable. Your peak end value demand is C2, and your average moving, or your moving average, is A2, should I say. So it's not looking, these are not looking great on the artificial intelligence, but I think this is a lot to do with the state of the market at the moment, and a lot of the fear that is in the market, right? That isn't necessarily because of Origin protocol, for example, or VChain. This is, Bitcoin's taken a bit of a pullback, and it's got everybody a little bit fearful, right? So we kind of expect this, but I do think that we'll see a reversal shortly. So again, a solid project, right? And one that I'm definitely looking to make some investment in. Okay, moving on, VChain. So we did an interview. Obviously, if you missed it, watch it. It's from this morning. Rank 24. We got into this one at, I think about 0.5%. We're now at 1288. It's down 1.76%. This is looking primed in my eyes. But do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are. This is a fantastic project with multiple use cases, solid team, solid tech, all that stuff, and is my biggest investment in this space. I really do rate this project. Obviously, you've got the website here, V4 blockchain. They've got their POA 2.0 upgrade sort of mid-process, so do dig into this one. It is a game changer in my opinion, having the POA 2.0 upgrade, but it's a fantastic project. So VChain on the artificial intelligence side of things is a B3, so it is come down. The change, it's 22.22% down change for the 7-day. B3 for your fear and greed index. Your 𝗕𝗓𝗪 ratio is A2. The Sharpe ratio is a D. Your moving average is a D. So these are what are pulling it down. Profitability, it's an A1, so it's really profitable, and your peak end value demand is B2. So again, these projects don't look healthy at the moment, but on the artificial intelligence side of things, but overall I'm expecting reversals for all of these projects in time. So those were the first 3, so 2 more to go. We've got Harmony 1 currently at 28 cent 35, down 6.43%. Looks like a fantastic opportunity to me. Again, I expect this one to do a reversal. We're yet to have the Bitcoin bridge. We've got lots of DAOs and everything that are happening in the background, so do check that out. We do run a pool for Harmony, so do delegate your Harmony 1 and make a passive income. The APY is currently anywhere between 9 and 11%, depending on the epoch. So it's definitely a great way of making your money work hard for you. Videos are in the I guess the on the channel, should I say. So again, fantastic, looking to build bridges to multiple chains. It says all chains here, and this is what, for me, and I've always said it, is going to set some of these projects apart, and are definitely going to give them longevity in this space. So do check it out. Fantastic project, and I do like it. If we have a look at advice.io, again rating this one a B3. You can see the theme going on at the moment. Fear and greed is C2, Sharpe ratio C2, profitability, obviously it's an A1, moving average A2, and then your 𝗕𝗓𝗪 ratio C2, so that is pulling it down, as well as the fear and greed and the Sharpe ratio. So again, it's not looking as bad as say VChain on the artificial intelligence. It's only down 4.03%, but I do expect all of these to do a reversal. But do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are. I really do like this project. Moving on, Multivac, an absolute steal at these prices, 0.01912, down 4.87% at the time of recording. Again, we've got smart contracts due to be delivered the 29th of November, days away, and it's still less than 2 cents, and my mind is it's blown. How can this project be where it is currently? It is beyond me. So here's the website. You're talking about pioneering flexible blockchain platform based on trusted sharding. It's blockchain trilemma flexibility, high throughput, all dimensional sharding. The list goes on and on. Read through the technical white paper, the sharding yellow paper, and the programming purple paper. Lots of reading. We've got NFTs now. You've got staking with really good rewards, and a lot of it's staked at the moment. So it doesn't take a lot of money to move the needle on this one, in my opinion. If we have a look at the artificial intelligence for Multivac on advice.io, B3, so they're all kind of B3 at the moment. The moving 7-day change, is 10.8% down. Fear and greed index is B2, Sharpe ratio is D, your Amiad ratio is C2, your moving average C2, and then your profitability is A1, right? And we highlighted this one at like less than 0.25%. It's a fantastic project, great team, solid tech, and we're expecting big things from 𝗕𝗪𝗏. So do check it out if you haven't already. Do let me know whether you think there's any other projects that should have been in this list. I think this is quite a comprehensive and solid list of projects that currently, in my eyes, when you look at the market as a whole, are undervalued. This is my opinion, not financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. With that said, done. I appreciate you watching the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.